What's up, everybody? It is your favorite podcast host, your favorite girl in the basement, K Rene. And welcome back to a new episode of the K Rene Show live, baby, in the basement, in the bunker, as I like to call it, in my everyday space that it seemed to be in more than my fucking bedroom, which is where I need to be right now to get some rest. But I wanted to come over and do my video because I told you I've been trying to be committed to this time and giving you guys what you are looking for in the right time that you're supposed to receive it. So I'm here. I am pushing through. I'm telling you, I am telling you, I am exhausted. I'm tired. I've had another long weekend. I don't complain. I will not complain. I don't mind having long weekends as long as they're good. If I'm lacking sleep, my, pains are coming around within my back, my body, just in general, because of the fact of broken sleep or whatever. I'm okay with that. Now if I didn't have a good weekend and there wasn't shit going on and things for me to do, I would be pissed off right now. But I am pushing through. And plus I had to cook dinner. Yeah, because, I got like one of those little unemployed, people that run around here that's 9 and they need dinner and all kinds of other care and love. I think you called them a child. Yes. But anyway, I am here with you guys, so I will not keep you that long. I just wanted to, make sure, like I said, I did my due diligence, came over here, did what I was supposed to do for you. So if you are new to this show, please go down to the bottom area where it says subscribe and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be alerted when I drop the content and the videos over here. It is a riot, okay? Not a quiet riot. It is very loud over here because I'm that girl that just says a whole bunch of shit and, just basically, what I am feeling. So can we give a toast to the end of Virgo season? Cheers to all my Virgos who have celebrated your new year, because that's what our birthday is. It is the new year. So I am speaking peace and love and all of everything that you have been manifesting, continuing to manifest for your life. I feel as though it is our time. It is going to be our year that shit is going to really happen and pop off. We're taking steps, you guys. We're being more vulnerable, being more open, letting our guards down a little bit more than where we were before, and again, the older that you get, besides the fact of not having a lot of patience, but you just take those chances and risk, and then you really be like, you know what, it don't fucking work out, it just didn't fucking work out, so fuck it, and you just let it go, and then you go on and you drive to the next store, whatever. But yeah, so we are ending off, beginning in fall, new season. New cake sales should be popping off for You're Missing a Slice Cakes, which is me, the homemade baker, as far as all the different flavored homemade pound cakes. So if you're interested in ordering, you can definitely hit me up. Follow my page at You're Missing a Slice Cakes. That's YMA at YMAS. You're Missing a Slice Cakes. It's a rainbow little cake emblem thing. It pops up. It's beautiful, and you should follow. Okay, because this is the time with not Super Bowl. Well, Super Bowl will be coming up, but not right now. I'm pushing y'all little NFL season. Dun, 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 dun. I'm pushing it all quick and fast. Like, the fuck out of here. No, but Sunday, it's the day of the, Sunday meal gatherings, football, you want dessert, because you should have a fucking dessert if you have a good Sunday meal. I'm making pot pie, homemade pot pie tonight, and I felt it was giving fall. It was giving very lazy, very, I want something warm, this is going to be easy as shit and we're going to have leftovers. That's what it was giving in my mind, So that's why that is what's for dinner, So anyway, moving right along. Do you remember that shit? Who made it? Progresso, right? somebody, not Progresso, that's fucking soup. It was ragu. I feel like chicken tonight. What, that was from the 80s. And they had like all the different little things of ways you can do the chicken simmers and stuff. My mom never bought any of that in our house at all. Just like shake and bake, you know. Because just like the air fryer, which is like the adult easy bake oven, and I'm not going to front, you know, we appreciate the easy bake oven because my child needs to be able to easily make some fucking food without looking for me to always do shit, shaking around the rack, you know. Put your own fucking tater tots and chicken nuggets in there and do your goddamn thing, you know. Get your pot holder though. I don't want you to burn yourself. But other than that, and he's not like that unintended, but he knows what the fuck to do. I mean, he's 9. So anyway, moving forward. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't hate on it. But we didn't have a lot of certain shit that was out and about. So it was like, if you want fried chicken, you're going to fry this goddamn chicken. We're not going to shake and bake it in the motherfucking bag. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, moving right along. And that's why a lot of young girls know how to fry chicken really well. Because that's what they learned. You know, these generations are different, you know. Like, I ain't one to be frying a whole bunch of fucking chicken. I'll cook for you, yes. I will provide food. I will provide good nourishment, nutrients, everything you need in your body to grow. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not doing a lot of frying. Like, that is not even in my household. It's not my thing, you know. It's not real good as we're older. So every now and again, I'll fry up some shit. But I'm not frying every fucking week. Like, no, come on. Like, I want to be here a little bit longer. I got things to do. I got people to do. I got agendas to take care of, you know, in the real world. So anyway, yesterday I dropped the episode because I told you I wasn't doing one. I know. But, you know, it didn't work out with my meetup as far as to do the guest episode that was planned. So we have to reschedule. But it's all good. So, you know, we will get back to that. I'll let you know when the new date has been done and move forward. So anyway, I dropped an episode yesterday, which was basically, you know, I'm going to fuck it up. Simple versus luxury. I think that's exactly where I left it, and that was it. And you'll see it when you go to look for the fucking episode. So it was like Spirit called me to the microphone yesterday. So I was like, I have got to do this shit. I got to go. I got to record. It's early enough where I can do it. So if you didn't get a chance to listen to it, make sure you do that. Again, if you're new over here, follow. Also, I'm on all streaming platforms because see what I do, newbies, is I do a live edition of the audio podcast. The audio podcast is longer than the live edition, but I do the live edition not to be conceited, but I know you want to see me, so I do it for you. And I'm here. So that's why you catch me here once a week as well. And it's usually Saturday or Sunday like I'm doing today. Because I went to become a pretty wing of love yesterday. Maxwell went to the concert. That was like one of the things I kick it off my bucket list. Like I wanted to always see him perform. And I did. Jasmine Sullivan was there. October London. Very dope show. The Serenade tour. I took my mama. Well, she invited herself, but it was all good. You know, that's kind of like an early birthday gift for you, girly. And I love how she invited herself. Like, I didn't have nobody else to fucking invite. Like, I don't have sneaky links and, you know, I'm not dating nobody. Like, it's as if she knows that, which is true. But it's just like, well, damn. Like, maybe I could have did... Maybe somebody else I could have invited, but you was like, I'm riding shotgun, you know, and pick me up. Yeah, got you. 10-4. So anyway, we enjoyed ourselves. We had a really good time. And then I did the escape room with my friend yesterday that kind of wrapped up her birthday celebration because we couldn't do it for her birthday because she went to a concert the weekend of which was my birthday. So in turn, we basically did her thing yesterday and that was dope. We didn't get out the escape room. We did not. But we needed like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes and we would have been cool, but it didn't work. So anyway, moving right along. we're ending out September, like literally like within a week and a day. Okay. So like we're in the new week, like literally the last full week of September. And then we're going to come to Halloween because that's the next holiday, my birthday, then Halloween, that's how the holidays roll. So, I love Halloween and I live for it. So, I'm going to go and attend this Halloween party, which I'm looking forward to. I think it's going to be really fun. And it's like a 90s theme. So if you guys got any ideas for me, because you know how your girl does Halloween. So, hit me up. Leave me a comment down at the bottom. Give me some ideas. Something I can do, like, represent 90s. And, I'll do it. So anyway, yesterday, dun, 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 and other news. So I talked about Donald Trump. Now, last week, I talked about as far as taking my time on my ride. And that was just, again, embracing 45, all the things that come with it. Like you buy a new car, sometimes you're going to get the driver's manual and you might not, and you have to Google everything. I did send my Polar Guard back, that was so weird. I've been feeling weird, like with the UPS people having to pick up that box. Like they know they're picking up a box of shit, like, here we go, like, we go get this, but other than that, I have to wait on results. And then I talked about as far as like, still the message for me is love. I'm still looking for that. I still want it. I crave it. I need it in my life. Yes, I want that, so as I'm older and I know I can now, I know how to appreciate my relationship because I'm not trying, I'm dating with intentions. Like that's the thing. Like I want to date with intentions. I don't want to date for like the fact of just, I'm going to get to know you. I'm going to get to know you. I didn't mean to do it. Know ya. I hear you. Okay, Maxwell, thank you so much last night. I said like I had fucked him. No, Maxwell ain't on our, he ain't on the team over there. Maxwell's over on the other side of the fence. But no, we still adore you, Maxwell. But anyway, as I was saying, I talked about the things as far as like taking my time, doing my thing, and just embracing all of the new changes that come within this age. So as I want to just run a couple of current events, this week I had talked about as far as, simple versus luxury. Now, before I get into that just a little bit, Donnie Trump. Like, okay, first and foremost, every time I fucking do an episode with you guys, it seems like when I'm done, that's when all the breaking news just spills. Like the tea, is just spilled over. Like it's on the floor, like, damn, not hot. That's burning. Woo, 2nd degree burn. Like, yes, what the fuck? So, in other news, someone tried to kill him again. Like, who the fuck even knows what your schedule is, man? It's Sunday. You're going golfing. No one knows that shit but you and your team. So you're going to tell me once, twice, maybe 3 times they'll make it. Because you keep missing in action. And I'm glad it's your people, the Republicans, and why do they always check the party? Like, where are they registered as a voter? Like, what's their party, their voting party? Like, oh, it's one of us. Yeah, probably one of y'all continuing to keep doing this, allegedly, because you're embarrassing. Okay, and they're embarrassed. They were fighting for their life to party with you, Donnie, as the Republican president, and you keep embarrassing your fucking self. You're doing way too much. You've been doing way too much, but it's way, way too much now. So, yeah, maybe they are. Maybe somebody else is coming. I don't wish, many men. I don't wish death upon anybody. But if you keep doing what you're doing, dun, dun, dun. It's gonna keep on becoming a domino effect. Like, you can't win. You can't run. Anyway, those lantern flies, them strawberry fucking roaches that have just fucking populated, like, grew in mass numbers, like, year to year. I don't know which ones are worse, them or the fucking cicadas. And you gotta stomp them the fuck out. Like, balls to the wall, stomp them down. And like to the point that sometimes if you stomp too hard, you might feel like did I fracture my foot? Because things don't feel like, I'm hearing popping noises. Like, you might have fucked something up. But, and they quick, they fast, they quick, and when their feet, I mean, whoo. You think you have it when you go to pick your foot up and you're like, where'd it go, George? Where'd it go? It's gone. Because you didn't have it in time. But now nature, Mother Nature, she's fighting back. You know, the birds are fucking knowing and understanding now. This is food. Yes, it is food. Eat it. Eat them. Spiders are like, come get your little ass over here. I'll trap you in. I gotcha. Yes, trap them in. Chew them up slowly, spiders. Thank you. Maybe that'll help reduce by next year. They won't be as heavy anymore. I love when it's raining because their wings can't handle the rain because they can't fly. And, you know, when it gets cold, it kills them the fuck out. Diddy. I mean, the fuck? Okay, so 2 days in jail wearing the same clothes on suicide watch. How many bottles of beer on the wall? How many bottles of beer? I'm sorry, oil. Thousands of bottles, 1,000 bottles of baby oil. The fuck? Freak out parties happen frequently. The list of people that have attended, the CEOs this week that just up and fucking resigned out of no fucking where. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think. It's like rain. Yes, it's some nutty shit going on, but yeah. We're going to keep our eyes open on that. The 8-year-old little girl that took $400 from her mother and the car keys and drove 11 miles to Target. And the only thing she hit was a mailbox. And here's the funny thing. The cops seen her like kind of weaving a little bit. They was like, you know, not more so, I guess, on their radar, like, did somebody drunk? But then when they finally was able to figure out, like, within where did they go, the person driving, as they tailed the vehicle from a distance, that this little girl was at the little Starbucks and Target with a cappuccino and shit. Like, nobody thought, like, how old are you, sweetheart? Where's your mother? Your mother is at home wondering how the hell did you even know how to maneuver this vehicle to drive? The kids are watching, and I mean they are watching all the time. I'm sleeping with my fucking keys, and I teach driving school every now and a blue moon. But yeah, like my son used to ask questions before, and I know he's watching. What's that do? Nothing. Just helps me get us where we need to be, baby. That's all. That's all it does. So yeah, that shit was crazy. So anyway, I dropped the episode this week about simple versus luxury. And as I was saying in that episode, you know, for me, I choose the simple life over the luxury. Like, as again, being at mid-age, you know, I would love a new house. Of course, this is not the time, but when I do, and with my significant other, you know, we're going to get another house. And I want it simple. I don't want a whole bunch of stairs. You know, I don't want a whole bunch of fucking house to clean up. Even though I run a cleaning business, I don't want to be doing that. You know, my thing with that is I'm trying to set up the generational wealth for me and my son. Well, more so for him. That's where that what means rolls over. Yes, for him, and to take over the business. And I think that would be great. You know, I look for simple relationships now, like nothing all crazy. I don't want somebody to spoil me because I know what it's like in the real world. Like, I love, yes, some good things, but it's the small things that are the bigger gifts for me. You know, I look for that, like somebody that knows I love crystals and that I love different candles and sage and those little gifts. Not more so like we tripping tomorrow, we going flew out, like we flew out. Like, you know, like, yeah, let's build to a good trip that we want to take, you know, knowing and understanding that as you're older and accomplishing more things in life, like, I don't want to work my whole life. I want to retire at the year that I should be coming out of service as far as work. You know, your older years are supposed to be your better years, not your stressful years. And so as I am now at this age, I really appreciate the simple things. I look for the simple things. It's even like as I am looking for my person. I don't need you to be so fucking da 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 da, like, ooh, sexy, yes, down all the way. But your mindset can be very sexy to me. The way you do things, your skill sets, things that your intelligence, that sapiosexual, that's what it is. That's what my friend told me, that's what it is. Like, I like the geekiness of things. Like, like that person that likes the same shit I like, that have the humor, sense of humor, that understanding, understanding the love language of touch and, being able to have the intimate moments. It's not always about fucking, which is very important as well. But just saying the intimate connection, it's simple, and when you're not looking for all of the extra, and like my pastor said in church today, women need to stop looking for people that's going to be filling in to pay the rent. And when you're already paying your own bills, why are you looking for somebody to take that burden off? Let's share that shit. Let's split it down the middle so that now I can save them extra $100 in my pocket. If we do the bills or whatever and we split the finances where it seems to be even on both sides, we're going to have extra for the both of us. And then we can put that in the pot to do stuff that we would like to do with each other, like those trips and those outings and those treat and date nights and stuff like that. That's what I'm looking for. So if you're interested, call me when you need someone to talk to. I'm just kidding, but whatever. If you're bold enough, do that. Do it. But anyway, make sure you go check out the episode. I'm going to sign off. I told you I'm tired. That's all I got. That's all I can give. And again, Happy New Year, Virgos. We're out of here. Libras are rolling in next. And make sure that you share, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.